Hey everyone, what is up? What is up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my third official Prometric training video. Yes, in this video I will be demonstrating how to perform the Prometric testable skill feeds client who cannot feed self while sitting in a chair. Okay, or wait, hold on. It is feed a resident who is sitting in a chair, okay? Feed a resident who is sitting in a chair. I have to get used to Prometric. Been doing Pearson VUE all these years, and now they want to switch it up on us, right? Hey, but before I get started, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please smash that subscribe button, kick the like button on this video and all of my other videos. That's what helps my channel more recognizable here in YouTube and also on Google, all right? And if you have not rang that notification bell yet, I highly suggest that you ring it, okay? So you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Now, usually I know with Pearson VUE, they would already have the meal tray set up. So I'm assuming that is what is going to apply with Prometric also, okay? The supplies that you'll need to collect will be a protective barrier for your tabletop, a clothing protector, and remember you need to feed the spoon, you need to feed this, I can't even talk, you need to feed the resident with a spoon, so make sure you gather a spoon. I always tell my students, go ahead and gather 2 spoons, because sometimes it may be hard for you to scoop that fruit up, and having that second spoon will come in handy, okay? And what else do you need? What else do you need? Oh, a cup of water, okay? A cup of water. So let me go ahead and grab those supplies. I'm just gonna pause this video real quick so I can fill my cup with water, okay? And I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start with the opening procedures. I'm going to perform this skill exactly how you should perform it if you are testing with Prometric, okay? Hi, good morning, Mrs. Jones. My name is Julie. I'm your CNA, and today I'm going to feed you, okay? But first, I'm just going to do a brief safety check. I'm going to give you your call light right here, and I'm going to provide you with privacy. All right, your bed's in a low, safe position, and your bed wheels are locked. I'm going to go wash my hands, gather my supplies, and I'll be right back, okay? So at this time, I'll go ahead and gather my supplies. I'll gather a towel, okay? 1 large towel. This is going to be used as my clean barrier to place on the tabletop. A clothing protector, and if the test site does not have an actual clothing protector, you can just gather 2 towels, okay? And use one of the towels as to lay as your clean area on your tabletop. The second towel to drape over the person if they say they want the linen protector, okay? Or not linen protector, but clothing protector. And I'm going to gather 2 spoons, okay, 2 spoons. And I'm going to collect 2 wet wipes, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is lay down my clean barrier on my table. And I'm going to gather the tray, okay? The tray has 4 pieces of fruit. I'm going to just place my spoons in my tray, and then I'm going to bring the tray and set it right in front of the resident, okay? I'm going to grab myself a chair. And before I start feeding the resident, I'm going to look at the name card and I'm going to ask the resident to state their name. Can you please tell me your name, okay? And of course, this skill is performed on a live person, so when you ask the person to state their name, they will tell you their name, okay? But you have to look at this meal card and ask the person to state their name. All right, thank you, Mrs. Jones. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the resident's hands. Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to set your call light on your lamp, and I'm going to clean your hands. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? All right. Okay, I've cleaned your hands. I'm going to place this back down on my clean barrier. Mrs. Jones, I have a clothing protector. Would you like for me to put this on you? This will help, you know, keep your clothes clean just in case any food or drink falls on them. Okay, at this time, the live person will either tell you yes or no, okay? If they say yes, you'll go ahead and drape the clothing protector on them. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'll place this clothing protector on you. And again, if the testing site does not have an actual clothing protector, you can always use a large towel to drape over their chest in its place, okay? The next thing that you'll want to do is let the resident know what foods they have on their tray, okay? Food and beverage. Mrs. Jones, today you have peaches, pears, and cherries, and you have water to drink, okay? Now that you let them know, I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call there. All right, now that you let them know what foods they have, you want to ask them, can you see your tray? Okay, because they should be able to see the food, okay? So, Mrs. Jones, can you see your tray? All right, and the person will say either yes or no, right? All right, Mrs. Jones, what would you like to eat first? You want to give that person the opportunity to choose, okay? So with my second spoon, I'm actually going to scoop it up in the spoon that I'm going to be feeding the person. Yummy, yummy. Okay, she ate that piece. And you want to give the person time to chew and to chew their food and to swallow it. Mrs. Jones, would you like something to drink, right? So you want to offer the person water, okay, or whatever beverage they have at least once, okay, during this skill. Are you ready for your next bite? Okay, what would you like? The cherry? Okay. There you go. Are you ready for another bite? No, you've had enough? Okay. Would you like something else to drink? All right. All right, Mrs. Jones, are you all done? All right, great. So now Mrs. Jones says she's done eating. She's ate 50% of her food and probably drank about 25% of her beverage, okay? So now the next thing you want to do is clean Mrs. Jones's mouth. Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to clean your mouth and your hands. Okay, so remember, before you feed the resident, you just want to clean their hands. After you have finished feeding the resident, you will clean both their mouth and their hands. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to remove your linen protector, or not your linen protector, but your clothing protector. Okay, and I'm going to give you your call light back. All right, your bed is still in the low safe position. Bed wheels are still locked. Privacy is still maintained. Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to remove all of these supplies, and I'm going to wash my hands, and I'll be right back, okay? So now what you're going to do is remove all the supplies. Your linen you will place in the soiled linen hamper. Okay. So you place it in the soiled linen hamper, and then you will place, I'm going to grab the camera here. You'll place the tray with everything on it in the designated dirty area, okay? Then you will verbalize washing hands, and this is the intake, food and fluid intake form for Prometric, okay? What you'll do, you'll check whether it was a meal or a snack, and then here you have the 25% or 0%, 25, 50, 75, and 100 for both the meal and the fluids, okay? And you'll go ahead and put a check mark. So Mrs. Jones ate 50% and 25%. She drank 25% of her juice. You're going to go ahead and sign it. And you have to come, I'm going to set this up now. you have to come, I'm sorry guys. Woo. There we go. You have to come within 25% of, plus or minus the evaluator's reading, okay? Once I record her intake, I will verbalize washing my hands, skill complete. I hope you all enjoyed this third official Prometric training video. Hey, before I leave, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, okay? Especially if you are watching my videos on my channel and they are helping you, okay? Subscribe, kick the like button on this video and all of my other videos. And don't forget, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. More Prometric videos to come, guys. Love you. Thank you for your support. Ciao.